Hey guys, Nary here from Drakewing Gaming. So if you know me on Twitter, the Gaming Dragon. Today I'm coming back at you into the Let's Play episode of Heroes Advent, Cody's Path. So we're going to go ahead and jump right back into it, guys. Please sit back and enjoy. For the next 18 minutes will entertain you. Let's jump right in. After this video, we should be all caught up with Heroes Advent, unfortunately. So I shall be putting something else into that spot, I believe. What shall I put in there? Maybe it'll be a surprise. Anyway, guys, please sit back and enjoy for the next 18 minutes will entertain you. Let's jump right in. Arm changer up, and let's go. Alright. See? Fresh ingredients makes a world of difference. Oh yeah, how's the tavern doing, Cody? Quite well, actually. A lot better than I thought. The new cook is a big help and a delight to be around. He was the one to suggest having the fish smoked after grilling, too. As for the mission, I didn't forget about it, Max. Cassian and I did ask around. Most people didn't see anything suspicious. Just some packages for town maintenance and for the festival. Yeah, Max is so impressed he just can't stop grinning. Alright, there you go. Town maintenance. What's that? From what I know, it's for the park mostly. Decorative plants, planting soil and fertilizers. I told Cassian about this already, but remember the time when I planted some Yamatos and it soaked up all the soil minerals into a geode? Right, I remember that. I've heard of that phenomenon before. So yeah, I just thought it might be connected in some ways. Maybe. This is interesting and all, but we probably should ask our residential gardener Rye about it. Where is he right now? I'm pretty sure he's headed down to the labs first. I didn't want to go with just the two of them there, so I wanted to get Cassian first, then wait for you. Well, let's meet up with him then. Sure, after you. The three of you headed to the research tower and down to Alex's lab. The door to his lab opened as you approached, and you could see Ray already there with the links. There you are. You sure took your sweet time. It's pretty late by now. It's not even night yet. That's just how I do things. The sooner the better. Right. Well, now that we're all here, we have something to ask, Rye. What is it? Do you know the type of fertilizer the people at the park use and where it comes from? Of course, it's the high-end one from the same supplier I frequent with. They make the best fertilizers in these parts. Even have their own mix for specific types of plants. Interesting. Well, I found this at Vitram Park today. Max handed him a clear bag with something dark in the middle. What's this? A bag of soil? Yep, it has traces of nether particulate inside. Really? Let me take a look. Alex grabbed the bag from Ray, took some soil samples from it, and put it into one of his machines. And scanning. Results should take just a moment. Well, how can you be so sure there's something inside? It's a hunch, Rye. Just trust in my ability. And what if you're wrong? You didn't trust me at all last time. Look, Rye, I'm sorry for that time, okay? I was just looking for reasons to doubt your assessment. Of course. I thought you've already forgiven me for that. Oh, I have, but you just don't forget something like that easily. Anyways, moving on. I think I know what you're getting at here, Max. And if what you suspect is true... Those people at the park might be exploiting the plant's phytoremediation properties to form chunks of nether crystals. Yep. What now? Yeah, well, I was about to ask too. Phytoremediation. It's how plants absorb and extract minerals and heavy metals from the ground, which will accumulate in their trunks, roots, leaves, and even fruits. Just like the Yamatos that I planted. Yeah, but that's kind of an extreme example. I doubt they do that with these plants. Beep, beep. The results are in. Too much starch. I'm the only person who's going to get that fucking reference, and I know it. Seems like Max was right. There are definitely traces of nether crystals inside the soil. Still well within guild-regulated levels, though. Now that you mention it, the plants they have at the park, pretty sure those were all supplied from the outside. And they have that property that you mentioned? They do. In fact, most of the plants here are. It's part of Aloric's plan to purify Crystal Coast soil so we can grow our own crops and not rely on imports. But how did the nether stuff get into these soil in the first place? Like Max suspected, it might be the fertilizers. It might be the fertilizers they use at the park. They apply it regularly to the plants there. Kinda exactly around the Guardian Crystal, actually. Right? It does add up when you think about it. And if this keeps going, eventually all the plants will be full of nether crystals. Well, not exactly. It's not possible for the soil to be full of nether dust. You see, they still check the soil regularly and to make sure the amount of impurities remain regulated. It would take a significant amount of these to fully destabilize the Guardian Crystal, unless it's been planted ever since the crystal was first built? Oh boy. They all look at you with mild disbelief. What? Did I say something I wasn't supposed to? Not at all, it's just... It's a very bold claim, Cassian, but I wouldn't discredit it. Might sound crazy, but if you think about it, it does make sense. It's a very small amount, spread evenly across the land. The accumulation rate is not constant, like a very slow trickle over time. That might be how it's remained hidden right under our nose for so long. And when it's concentrated, it's strong enough to disable the crystal long enough for the likes of that slime monster to slip through. We need to let the guild know about this. Someone needs to act fast. And what? Make them cull every acre of grass and trees in town? That'd take weeks, months, or even years to do that. What we can do right now is to find the source and destroy it. Then we can deal with the problems we have right now. If we just leave the nether particle to fester, all it takes is just one concentrated burst and the guardian crystal might go down for good. Damn, this is bad. Yeah, a lot worse than I thought it'd be. That's why we need to put a stop to this. Okay, you keep saying we, but who else can actually do something about this? Well, Master Alaric has given us full permission to apprehend any suspect, right? We should try again with the investigation tomorrow and suss out the ones behind this mess. Sounds good. Alright. Again, huh. Well, fine, might as well go through with it at this point. That's the spirit. Glad to finally have you on board, Kody. Yeah, see the tavern doing well without me does ease my worries a bit, so I guess might as well. Ah, that's right. Alex, didn't you have something to tell us about Cassian? Oh, that? Well, basically, Cassian can use magic now. What? 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 Whoa, you cannot just drop that bombshell and not elaborate. When did that even happen? Yesterday, long story short, I made him touch the Guardian Crystal and it actually resonated with him. Resonated? Indeed, nothing happened but nothing happens when most people touched it, including me. But for him it caused an energy surge and overcharged him. That sounds really dangerous. Oh, excuse me. Granted, it did inflict system shock on him, but nothing fatal, and it also unlocked his elemental attunement in a way. That's really interesting, but what do you want to do with him now? Test the waters, see how far his new abilities can go. Simple. Are you sure that's safe at all? Seriously, Rai, you've worked with me long enough. You know safety is not guaranteed in this field. But worst case scenario is that Cassian will implode on himself. What? Alex? Jeez, why are you all looking at me like that? He's not going to implode or explode. How come when Ryan jokes around, he gets laughter out of you, and when I do it, I get scorned by you guys? Alex, we don't mean... Whatever, just help me clear up the room. We need some space for the testing to begin. The others started moving stuff around the lab to make a sizable empty spot in the middle of the room. Alex then set up a metal dummy in front of you. Now, as I said this morning, I made you a crystal specifically attuned to your body's frequency. Uh-huh, what should I do now? Take a deep breath, relax your posture, close your eyes, and concentrate. Try to get a sense of your surroundings without opening your eyes. You followed his instructions, taking a deep breath and closing your eyes. It was difficult to actually relax your posture, given that you felt quite self-conscious standing in front of the whole crew, who were probably staring at you in anticipation. Though this quite reminded you of all those meditation techniques people told you about back then. As everything quieted down, you could even hear your heart beating faintly. Now, picture your heart as the center, the very core of your energy. Picture a stream of light coming out from it and coursing through your whole body. Let this flow of energy invigorate you. Now, put both your hands in front of you, palms forward. Think of how the energy would flow there and concentrate into a ball in front of your hands. Ah! Good. You're starting to get it. Okay, what next? Open your eyes. You open your eyes to see a swirling orb of light in front of your hands. Whoa! That's amazing. Is that what I think it is? It is. I said I found traces of something unusual inside him, right? It turns out to be ether magic. Has to be. Could be leftovers from the dimensional magic involved in taking him here. So, he really is the hero! If you believe in the prophecy, which I don't. Yeah, he might have this newfound unusual power, but what good is a dented fork among the other good ones? Heh! What good is it, huh? Alex, guys? What should I do about this? You gestured towards the ball of energy, which was pretty small just a moment ago, but now has grown much bigger and bigger. Oh, what in the name of... Can you stop channeling? It's getting bigger because you're feeding it more energy. You try it hard as you may, but the ball kept expanding and there wasn't any sign of stopping. It's not stopping. Oh, fuck. Bri, get in front of him. Are you nuts? I'm not that invincible, you know. I'll form a wall in front of him. Kody slammed his feet to the ground. A stone column rose up from the floor in front of you into the ceiling. That should do it. And trap us all in here with that thing? What the hell, Kody? Oh, damn, I didn't think that through, did I? Well, no time to bring it down now. Just get behind the desks, quickly, go! Guys, it just keeps getting bigger. What should I do? Think, Alex, think. Okay, try shooting it towards the stone wall. But how do I do that? The same deal, just picture the motion and will it. Okay, I'll try. Despite panicking, you managed to briefly compose yourself and pictured the energy ball moving towards the stone column Kody raised. And much to your surprise, the orb did begin to hover away from your hands, very slowly but steadily towards your target. Hey, it's working, guys. I think I did... Oh my. A flash of light blinded you as the energy orb touched the column. The explosion must have thrusted you back against the lab wall. Ah! As you collapsed to the ground, you could vaguely hear the others calling your name, though that was drowned out entirely by the loud ringing in your ears, and soon enough everything just faded to black. Are we getting something? Fuck! Aw, man. I was hoping for more. Anyway. Oh well. Hopefully more is coming soon. I love this game. Alright, guys, that is the end of Kody's path for now, so... We're gonna have to wait until the next update. Until then, I'll find something to fill that spot, don't you worry, guys. But anyway, so... How do I feel about Kody's path so far? I like it. I really do. It seems like Kody's past reputation is kind of holding him back in a way. He wants to move beyond what he once was and become something better, something new. But it's hard to do that with people in the current reminding him of his past constantly. Like his name was the Skull Shatterer or Skull Breaker or something like that. Kind of reminds me of Marrow Bone Breaker, to be honest. But yeah, so. That wonderful CG scene with Kody and Cassian, just when Kody hugging him from behind, that was amazing. I hope we get more awesome CG soon. It's what helps me make awesome thumbnails. But yeah, guys, so that's my thoughts right now. We are currently done with all the content for Heroes Advent for right now. So yep, I'm going to just leave it here for now. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, ring that notification bell. Leave a super thanks or a tip if you can. It always helps. Until the next video, I love you all. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye!